Welcome to the first success forecast of 2025. These are all about using time, energy, and your space to manifest more of what you want. My name's Jeanette Sisakowski. I help high-level entrepreneurs and ambitious career professionals create fulfilling success. In some form or fashion, I have been doing this now for 12 years. These forecasts can truly change the trajectory of your life if you commit to wanting a life that you love, if you commit to the actions and the shifts and creating with energy, not just doing until burnout. If you commit that you can have a life you love and commit to creating, taking aligned action, these forecasts will help you get there. I've been using these techniques for over 12 years. I've manifested trips to Greece, paid off all my student loan debt in 6 years instead of 20, was debt free by 29, had a car, was still traveling internationally. Even more importantly, my clients have manifested dream jobs, raises, been asked to speak on podcasts, been on Shark Tank, are on the cover of Architectural Digest, run multi-million-dollar businesses. They've manifested pregnancies and good health and relationships that feel fulfilling and balanced, personally and romantically. This is why I think you can feel my passion through the screen. I feel so strongly about what I share in these success forecasts. I know just how much the tips and strategies in these can change the trajectory of your life. So if you're not loving where things are headed, use these forecasts throughout 2025. And by the end of the year, you will have created a life you love. You will have manifested more than you had planned. It's the first one of 2025. So subscribe now, hit the notification bell so you're alerted every time, and decide to commit to yourself. Decide to commit to the habits you want to have and this dream life that you want to create, because it is possible. If you hit the notification bell, you will be alerted every time a video comes out so that you don't miss them and you can stay on track. Lastly, comment committed to really lock in this idea that you are going to show up for yourself, carve out 30 minutes, 20 minutes of every month to plan to use the energy and your space and time to help you achieve your goals faster. And if you're like, whoa, I just clicked on this video, who's this woman? Like, chill out. I'm not sure what is all this. You can comment committed in the middle of the video. This video, I'm going to be breaking down. This is the most thorough one. Once we get into March, April, May, June, these are a lot quicker. We know our goals. We look at the energy and how we can use it to support our goals and achieve them faster. This is breaking down, this is more in depth, but I think you're going to like what you hear. And I think I'm going to see you say committed in the comments by mid video. And I commit to these. I've been doing these now for years. Success is more fulfilling and more fun when we go at it together. So I really hope to see you along for the ride. Let's get into it. You know what you want already. You know what you want already. You know what you want to have. You know what you desire. And it's something in here between these two. It's something in here that's keeping you from having that fulfilling success, keeping you from having that next manifested thing. Maybe you've worked hard, you've gotten to a certain level, but things are feeling plateaued. It's between this do and be. So maybe you're doing all of the right things, you're eating well, you're working out, and you're working hard, but your being may be off. You might not be filling your cup, or you might be neglecting your self-care. You might not be speaking nicely to yourself, or maybe you're a little bit bitter, jealous, impatient. Those all affect still getting everything that we want. Or maybe you're being all the good things. You're going to church, being nice to people, you're donating your time, you're doing the self-care and like staying in and just being peaceful, and your being is good. And there's not a lot of action or aligned action being taken to get to those next milestones. And you might even have a lot of what you want. A lot of my clients are here. They are doing both of these. They have a lot of what they want, but it feels empty inside. They've got the money, they've got the $1 million business, but they feel empty inside. The relationships are really unfulfilling. They don't feel seen by their partner. They're just anxious and stressed all of the time because they're here. They're doing, and they have good things on paper, but they don't feel fulfilled. And these forecasts help you create alignment and holistic success. These forecasts are a small taste of what I do one-on-one with clients, and they are so powerful to shifting the trajectory of your life to a positive destiny. Using the 2025 Feng Shui planner is how we're going to get you from where you are now to where you want to go by the end of the year. So that is this. If you have not already downloaded yours, there's a link in the description of this video for an instant download. So you can absolutely download it now, download it today, and you can still participate while you're in the flow and the excitement of watching this video. Here's a glimpse into these planners as you flip through it. So we have the monthly dates, time to reflect. These are pages that you're going to fill out on your own. What are things that went well in 2024, things you're leaving behind because maybe you regret them, they left you disappointed, maybe they disconnect you from where you want to go. This is painting a picture of who you truly want to be and giving you clarity on where you want to go and what actions and things you need to take into 2025. And when we feng shui, when we look at the energy astrologically and energy of our space, we don't do those things to avoid pain. Life is not happening to us, it's happening for us. The planets are giving us energy that we can use to achieve our goals faster. The environment is giving us energy that we can use to have the wind at our back to achieve these goals faster. And that's what this is helping you gain clarity on. Where is it that you want to go? So if you are really committed to your goals, if you're really committed to your goals and to yourself and to doing this, you'll pause this video right now and you'll answer those pages. If you're somebody who wants to listen and then rewatch this video, that's okay too. Here is where, after you filled out all of those pages, you're going to have clarity on what the big goal for the year is. Okay. And you are going to put that goal here at the end of the year. And I wish that didn't keep popping up. You're going to put your major goal here, and then you are going to reverse engineer it. This text breaks this down a little bit quicker for purposes of this video. I'm talking fast. So let's say you want to have $100,000 by the end of the year. Well, divided by 12, that's $8,333 every month. And there you go, you see the number. And then what you'll do in each of these months is you'll use these forecasts. Okay, I have to make $8,333 this month. What direction my house has the money energy? What can I do to take aligned action, have the wind at my back, and achieve that goal? Let's use something more with health and fulfillment. Maybe by the end of the year, you want to be somebody that has more of that work-life balance. You're already doing all the work, you're hitting your money goals, no problem. Health and work-life balance focus. This end goal could be what your definition of work-life balance is. You want to get very specific. And here, how many times a week is that hanging out with friends? How many times a month is that going to get a massage? What does work-life balance look like to you? And how can you cannot manage what you don't measure. So these are ways to help. This journal is a way to help you measure as you manifest. A lot of people say, like, I want to manifest financial freedom. What does that actually look like? You probably don't even know the bills you have every month or how much you need to live like a steady life. Most people can be pretty good on $80,000. I guess you could say, well, I have 4 kids, or, oh, I live alone. So maybe not 80 for everybody, but you get what I'm saying. Like, do you actually know the amount you need to have financial freedom? Do you actually know what work-life balance is? You cannot manage what you don't measure. And a reminder, this is my favorite quote, your goals are coming at you as fast as you're going after your goals, which is why we're going to take aligned action. Okay, so you have you reverse engineered your goals. Like I said, you're going to fill out all those papers first. That's going to give you clarity on what is it you actually want from the year. And you have a little bit of time here because January 29th is Lunar New Year. I purposely sent this video out a little bit earlier, and February doesn't officially come in until February 3rd. So you have about a week to fill out those pages, get clarity, and come back and rewatch this video. Last year I did a wood dragon workshop. It was really a huge hit. I would love to know and we really dove deep into intentions and asked questions and feng shuied in real time. If you're interested in doing that again, I can absolutely host another one. I was thinking about doing it more in March, but comment below, Snake, if you're interested in doing a workshop where we can sit down, hold each other accountable, and actually sit through these things. Because I know right now, again, you might just have been randomly clicked on this video and thought whoa, this is intense. Where are we going? I wasn't planning on doing this on a Sunday. So comment, Snake, if you would like to do a workshop together. And for those of you who are doing it here, pause, fill that out. But now you understand how that works. Now we're going to look at the energy of the month and the energy of your space to see how it can support your goals. So again, if you're I want to be healthier, every month there is health energy in your space that if you clean up that area or rearrange that area, it's like having the wind at your back rather than running into a wall. Now that you've taken the time to fill out these pages, what is the goal you have for February that if you accomplish it, moves you closer to where you want to be at the end of the year? Because now we're going to feng shui for this. Is it relationship related, health related, career related, or money related? And before I show you the most ideal and least ideal directions to use to help you manifest more this month, this is the final call for the 2025 wealth maps. Just 2 weeks left to get yours. I've been talking about it since December, January. If your goals have anything to do with money, if your goals have anything to do with amplifying cash flow, you need this wealth map. It is customized feng shui to your house. I tell you about where all of the money energy is in your house and what you'll be experiencing. Using these free forecasts on YouTube will change the trajectory of your life, but these wealth maps are even more customized to you. If you have acne, I don't know why this was my example. If you have acne, any kind of eating better, any kind of acne lotion, it's going to help a little bit, right? You're going to make progress. You're going to see progress. But wouldn't you like to know the acne solution specifically for you? Or we all know that working out and eating right will help us lose weight. But wouldn't you like to know the exact workout for your body type? These are exact feng shui adjustments and cures and activators to amplify the cash flow in your home. So it's based on when your home is built, it's based on your birthday. These are specific to you. So again, I love these forecasts. This is good. Stick with it, especially if you're new. But if you specifically have money goals and you are somebody that likes to go deep, these 2025 wealth maps are you. Also, these forecasts, these talk about health, relationships, career advancement. This is all in on money. What's the energy at your front door? What's the energy in your career and success direction? How do you use your home specifically to amplify cash flow? These will pay for themselves. They are a small investment to get customized solutions and customized feedback. You'll never have to guess or wonder about what you're doing, what cures to put, what objects to put for the year. You won't have to watch any tarot card readings or like all the stress of, is my energy helping me make money, will be gone. We also look at your Bazi and I share with you what are the best months that are most profitable for you to like sell products, take action, ask for the promotion that's there. And we talk about the no renovation zones so that if in the middle of the year you're like, I think I'm going to knock down this wall, don't. I think I'm going to paint, or I think I'm going to do this to this area. Knowing the no renovation zones, if you do a renovation in no renovation zone, that can really affect your money, your energy, and the trajectory of your year. Last call for the 2025 wealth maps. All right, so now that you are clear on your goal, we're going to give your space attention with intention. Is your goal relationship, health, or career related? That's the intention, the goal that you reverse engineered. We're going to give your space attention with intention. The least helpful direction to use in February, which again begins February 3rd. So this comes out on Sunday, January 26th. I'm also filming it today. You have a week to get these going, understand your goals. Comment snake if you think we should do the workshop and dive in, but it can't happen until March. So definitely give it a go on your own first. The least helpful direction for the month of 2025, no matter your goal, it just is an energy that it's disruptive. It's specifically this month is a lot of earth energy. It's very compounding. So it'll cause more stubbornness. It'll cause like slower moving, slower gratification. It's just very slow. And coming out of this January ox energy, we don't want more slow, right? January was like, it was really hard to power through and follow through because the energy was very heavy. The northeast direction in February is still very heavy. So you want to put in metal cure to break it up, to move it up so that you're not as affected by it. And overall, try not to work here, sleep here, like don't spend a lot of your time here if you can avoid it. Or just if you are spending a lot of time here, be aware that you have to counteract it with your energy. You're going to have to motivate yourself more to get to the gym, to drink the water, to do the things because the energy in your environment, specifically in this direction, is just not as supportive to you this month. Place metal there to smooth it out. And PS, if you have a wealth map already, prioritize the wealth map and what it says when it comes to the money and the directions and all of that. But then these feng shui forecasts or these success forecasts are going to be helpful to relationships and health and other things besides just money. But those wealth maps, because most people, that's like what they care about is the career stuff and the money stuff, at least the people I attract. That's why we got super specific with the wealth maps. But then these, so prioritize those if you've already purchased and received your wealth map, and then these support the other areas of your life. Least helpful direction to use is the northeast. Most helpful. These are the most helpful directions, but you want to focus on the one that propels your goal specifically. So, again, what's that goal of February that you have? Health related, relationship related, career related. What is it? If your goal has, and then you're going to specifically use the direction that's supportive to this a lot. And you're going to give that space attention with intention. I'm sure somebody is thinking, well, can't I just I want it all. So can't I use all of the directions? And to a certain degree, you can, because we're not, that's why I don't focus too much on cures in this one, because I know there's people out there that want to do it all. But if you think about it, your goal is like a seed, or when you plant a seed, it grows into a tree. Now imagine you were moving that seed every month, every day. Like the tree can't truly grow any roots or germinate, or the seed can't really establish itself to grow into a tree. So if you think about your goal for the year, that's the big tree that we want to get to. And so if every month we're not really focused and we're moving around a bunch of stuff and we're not really just continuing to water the seed of our big tree, we won't get the tree. So these monthly forecasts are watering the seed to get your big tree, big goal at the end of the year. And you absolutely can water multiple areas, but energy goes where attention flows. And we really want to achieve the big thing. Okay. I think you get the picture. Okay. So, really, what's going to help you try and focus on the one thing? So, if your goal has to do with health, you will want to clean, enhance, use, and beautify the center. That's the area of the house you want to focus on this month. If anything, any part of your goal has to do with health, the center, which is a little tricky because it's a little trapped. Most people don't have skylights. Most people don't really have a center of their home. But whatever feels like the center, clean it, enhance it, open a window if there is a window there, journal there if you can, drink water if you can. But for most people, you're probably just going to be able to clean it. The good thing is you're walking in and out and through the middle of your house, activating it daily. So that's good. So if health is your goal and you want more auspicious energy and support with that, center of your house. Second, if your goal has to do with career growth, progress, money, being seen for your efforts, growing your social media account, starting a YouTube account, anything with career, being seen, recognition, and money, then that is going to be in the east. And again, to activate this energy. Now, in a wealth map, we get super specific to your house. Do you need a water feature there? Do you need fire there? Do you need wood there? That would be in your wealth map. In this case, you can simply open windows, drink your coffee, journal, use the energy of your space to activate it in the east. And then third, if your goal has to do with relationships or romance or needing a boost in your personal life, or maybe your work, your colleagues and your friends, things are just weird, the west is the energy that's going to help you with charisma. It's going to help more with peach blossom and charm and interacting with people and having smooth just likability in the west this month. So again, the way you activate it is by using it, journaling there, saying affirmations there, drinking coffee there, cleaning your windows there, opening your windows there. That is how you activate and use the energy to support you getting the goal that you want. These will be the energies that support your clarity on the matters. They'll help you give you aha moments. They'll help you solve the next steps you need and attract the right opportunities to get to the bigger goal. That's why it's so important. That's why it's so important to reverse engineer. So many people, they see the be, do, have, but they don't really know what they want to have, and they don't have that clarity. And so all of this together, after you've used the Feng Shui journal and then you've activated these spaces, will help you attract the aha moments or the opportunities that help you achieve the monthly goal to get you to the year of the end goal. Some other things to know about the month to help you manifest more of what you want faster. Snake officially comes in. I have a whole video about how to feng shui for the year of 2025 and the snake in that sense. And again, if you want specifics to your house, that would be a full home consultation, which I absolutely offer. But if you want to know just the general energy of the year, though, that video is super helpful, like a level 1, here's how to feng shui for 2025 and year of the snake. This month we have earth, tiger, and we have a wood snake coming in. So that does not play nicely. Overall, there'll be noise. There's still going to be a lot going on. And so this is a reminder to stay focused on you. Stay out of other people's problems until your life is 100% and you've cleaned up your side of the street. Don't worry about other people's problems, right? Be the example. And if you're stressed about like, oh, well, I need to solve their problem and I need to help this person, nope, refocus it. How can you be the example? How can you be loving your life and radiating positive energy? And that will help change the world. Okay. So there's going to still be some outside stuff going on. Focus on you. In addition, like paired with that, there's emotional harm, ungrateful punishment when the tiger and the snake meet each other. So if you're at the beginning of the year, I'm never one to like add in fear. This is to tell you that if at some point you're like sitting on the couch and you're like, I need to be going to the gym. My goal for the month was to go to the gym. It was to lose 5 pounds. Like I did the Feng Shui planner. I listened to the success forecast. Like why am I not getting off the couch? That's some of what this emotional harm is. And then ungrateful punishment is like you're doing things for other people and they're not very grateful, which is why it's a very good month for you to focus on yourself. Don't listen to that inner voice of like, why am I not doing it? Just go do it. Doesn't matter why. Who do you want to be? What's the aligned action you need to take to get your stuff done? And then, of course, the Feng Shui planner, just a reminder, but you wouldn't have made it this far in the video if you didn't know or weren't using the planner. So that you set yourself up to stay on task and set yourself up for success so you don't get lost in some of those energies I just mentioned, like ungrateful punishment and all of that, so that you stay on track. I always share an action item that is specific to the energy of the month that I see going on. Like I'm analyzing so many things when I put it to a succinct video for you here. And I specifically give an action item that will help you build momentum. So these are not random. These are specific to the energy of the month and how I'm like, okay, I don't know these people. I don't know you specifically, but here is like what I would do to make the most of my year and make the most of this energy. Like here's how it's kind of my like reverse engineering for you. Like this is what I recommend for the month. So you're going to have your goal and your homework that you've given yourself. And then these are to help you. This action item is to help you get the ball rolling as well. That action item for you is to get the most of the energy this month. It's to watch your personal energy number forecast, especially because you're setting goals this month, especially because you're using the Feng Shui planner. And so if you still aren't 100% sure, like sometimes it's really hard for us to dream and slow down and think about what we want. And these personal energy number forecasts give you a glimpse of like overall what the energy is for personal energy number 8 or 1 or 2, which you have based on your birthday. The video will help you find out yours if you don't know your energy. And that's going to help you say like, if you were like, I don't know if I should create or focus on work or health or relationships this year. I don't really know. This is going to tell you what the astrological or what the environmental energy is encouraging you to do. And when you align your goals with what the year is encouraging you to do, you accomplish that goal so much faster. If I can use myself real quick for an example, like last year, I knew my business, I was going to, because of what was going on environmentally and astrologically, I knew it was a year to focus on marketing. The year before that, I knew it was a year to focus on teeth and health. And so I look at all of the themes and then I plan my year accordingly. And this is how, like, personally and my clients, we just achieve things so quick. By month 3, we're like, whoa, look at everything we've done. Just like we achieve 10 times more than the average person because we're holistically creating. Personal energy numbers 8 and 6s. You guys are coming out next week. Those videos, they are coming out. I have not forgotten about you, of course. I will do all of them. I have not forgotten. So don't worry. Those are coming out next week and you can watch yours. There's plenty of things to do in the meantime. And until then, if you have any questions, comment below. Are you committed now? Are you committed now to seeing like, okay, yeah, I'll use these themes. These are like accountability. This is essentially free coaching. Comment committed if you are committed to finally getting what you want out of the year. No more setting this resolution, setting this goal, setting this, I say I'm going to do it and you don't do it. And you're not paying me thousands of dollars of coaching. This is like free coaching. If you can't afford coaching, if you can't afford a fitness partner, if you can't, trainer, use these to your advantage. I swear they will change the trajectory of where you are headed for the better. Taking aligned action, showing up for yourself. Comment committed below, hit subscribe, the notification bell. Come along with me because I'm going to be doing these too, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.